Welcome all to Pablo's Parler. Y'all doing? I'm Pablo Ramirez, your crazy and deranged host of Pablo's Parler, the only podcast that makes a French pun for the title. Actually, I just made that fact up. I'm not even sure that's legit. But do you know what is legit? The Festival of the Arts, which is the topic of this week's talk. And after that, we'll get into the question of the week. So get your bowl of cereal and put your Monet out of your wallet. Sorry, those art puns were terrible. Anyways, just enjoy the show. Now, I already pointed out what the topic for this week's talk is going to be, Festival of the Arts. Let me start off by explaining what the experience was like, and then I'll talk about the deeper implications of the festival. So then, how did the festival begin? For me, at least, it began last Tuesday night, with the superbly awesome sauce one act in the WAD. Now, I don't want to be biased or anything, but I think the audience enjoyed it. I mean, the plays had very different themes, a lot of varied talent. Overall, it was a good start to the festival, I'd say. But then on Tuesday came the real meat of the show. See, that's when the doors opened for the public to visit the galleries. And I don't think words can describe the overall experience. I mean, seriously, a lot of the artwork present there, I genuinely felt belonged in a museum of modern art. I mean, the paintings, the sculptures, the photographs, the not so easily classifiable, the unique, the bizarre, the beautiful, it was all there. And if you mix that with the magnificent performances both in the venue and in the cafeteria area, you got an amazing dose of what makes our student body so brilliant. I mean, you can read the article that we wrote about it, you can check the video that we made about it, and you can see just a little sample of what was present there. And that's why I wanted to get at today's discussion about the Festival of the Arts. Because, well, before I begin, actually, let me maybe say that I will admit that I am a little bit biased towards the arts, but I genuinely feel that maybe we shouldn't put that much of an emphasis on the sciences and the maths, and we should focus a bit on the arts. Now, don't get me wrong, I mean, math and sciences have dazzling components that can make mundane and everyday occurrences mysterious and magical. I mean, it's with mathematics, with algebra, that you can do all those awesome magic tricks where you can guess someone's number. It's thanks to science that we can explain such beauties and wonders and miracles like gravity, aurora borealis, and so much more. But the arts hold a very special place. I mean, they let us delve into the deepest part of who we are. They give us a way to express ourselves. They provide an outlet for emotions, a way to unwind after a long day. And yet our society doesn't seem to value them as much. I mean, according to a Time article, basically all of the 10 highest paying majors are all engineering related, while in the category of the lowest paying majors, we have the visual and performing arts, studio arts, drama and theater arts. You get where I'm going. And that's what I love about Whitman. Sure, we take a bunch of APs. We have so many advanced and talented science and mathematics students in our school that are going to help make the world better in the future. But then we have such an amazing arts-oriented program. We get to explore the visual arts, music, theater, creative writing. I mean, I'll be the first to say that I'm sad that I made the mistake of finishing my 1-year art credit and never continuing with it, because it truly is a great experience. I mean, even if you won't get into the arts later in life, you have a chance to explore them and visit a facet of human nature that is so intrinsically interwoven with who we are. Guys, a bit of a broad question of the week, but what do the arts mean to you? What does writing, theater, music, the visual arts signify for you? You can tell us here on the Black and White, or you can tell us on YouTube, on Twitter, or on Facebook. Well, thanks for listening, guys. I hope that whether you went to Festival of the Arts or not, you'll realize how truly lucky we are to be in a place that does really value the arts so much. Remember to answer the question of the week, and have a nice time. And until the next episode, Adieu!